For our next segment, we're joined live in studio by the one and only MP. You may know him as a YouTube star. I just know him as the Rook. MP, welcome to the show.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
Now, first of all, congratulations on making the All-Star team.
Hey, I appreciate that.
As you know, I've been critical of you at times this season.
No, I know.
And so far, you've proven me wrong. But I always say, real hoopers make their mark in the playoffs. Postseason is a whole different game, MP. And if you want to prove you belong in this league, that's where you got to step it up. What do you have to say about that?
You know, people like you've been doubting me my whole life, Kendrick, so I don't worry about it.
Listen, I get all that. But the real question is, are you ready for the playoffs?
Oh, yeah. Look, man, I've been looking forward to the playoffs all year, actually probably my whole life. I know what it takes to cement your legacy in this league, and I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure it's cemented.
MP, listen, brother, that's a bold take. Looking forward to see if you could back it up.
Oh, no doubt.
For me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now here's King. Passes it to Bing. Here's the screen. Avdia with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Giddey gets it to go. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
The pass to Avdia. Outside Thomas. Uncovered. And that's good for 2.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Kuminga, no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
King, that's good.
And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg. But he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
Here's Edwards. Good, nice job down low.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Here's Thomas. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. No good that time, so USA will take it the other way. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Screen by Smith. Here's Bain. Rebound by Team World.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And here's Avdia. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 13 feet away. And it's Wagner missing. USA leading by 6. Pass to King. Edwards a screen on Thomas. King the pass to Bain. For 3. Another 3 for USA.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And USA with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Smith. Bay comes in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Bain. Here's Şengün. Maledon passes to Şengün. That one goes. Count it.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
King outside. Shoots over Achua. Duarte grabs the board.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Avdia gets the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Ball. Benny Avdia making his last shot. Inside. Stolen. Tipped away. Now here's Maledon. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Maledon. There's the pick. Pass to Achua. Clock at 6. Here's Avdia. Misses off the right iron. USA leading by 5. Fires the 3. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from King. King's got 9.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's the pass to Şengün. Good ball movement here by Team World. tipped, and he stays with it. Goes back up. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball dishes to Mobley. Kick out to King. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now, here's Melodon. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Şengün. King with the block.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here's Avdia. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Now, here's Avdia. Defense is right there.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Chris Duarte. First personal foul.
Checked in. And a change for Team World. Campazzo's checked in for Avdia.
On the court.
Here's Halliburton. Halliburton gets the screen from King. Halliburton drives in. Connects on the open J.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Duarte. Campazzo. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, Bay. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's King. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Campazzo, the pass to Şengün. Shoots over Mobley. It's blocked. And it's USA looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
They've got Smith. Jayshawn Tate out there with King. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Bain in at the 2. And for Team World, Kuminga out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Wagner. And it's Campazzo in at the point.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A high post shot. Rebound by Smith.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tate gets a screen from King. He kicks to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Halliburton. He takes it in. Second chance shot. And they call the foul, so he's got...
Into the lineup for Team World.
Bays checked in for Edwards. And Maxey subbed in for Bain. .144 left now here in the second. They set the pick. Here's Duarte. Passes it to Campazzo. The pass to Duarte. 4 on the clock. Over Mobley. The shot no good by Duarte.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys.
.105 left in the first half. Halliburton finds Bay. King outside. Sinks the three-pointer. King's got 15 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Team World with the ball. Aladon passes to Campazzo. Now here's Meladon. Defense right on him. To the inside. Pass to Achua. 4 on the shot clock. That shot misses. Bay with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right wing. Takes a 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's USA.
58-30.
How much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for USA. King is out there with Edwards. Then it's Smith. Then it's Ball. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard. Edwards inside. He's defended by Wagner. Edwards can't hit. On offense, here's Team World. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
You know, we can't measure Hart. He's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's King. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Kuminga, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
King outside. From deep. No good that time. And Team World will come the other way. Pass to Giddey. Outside for Thomas. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by USA. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to King. Down low. Stolen by Avdia. They're running. A pull-up. Team World with another miss. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for USA. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Back to King. Screen by Smith. Over in the corner, Edwards. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Kuminga.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Over to the wing. Thomas against King. Outside, Ball. All of a pick from King. Ball kicks to Smith. Here's King. His three-pointer's off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets it back. Outside, Edwards. To the wing on the left. Fires it up. King's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Defensive foul called on Denny Avdia. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for your USA, LaMelo Ball. At the line for 1. Substitution on the court.
That's good from Ball.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager, and eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
Now, here's Wagner. Inside. Outside for Thomas. There's a screen. The 11-footer. It's picked off. In the corner, Tate with it. And a miss there on the triple. Avdia, the pass to Wagner. Outside Thomas. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now the pass to Bain. The shot, no good. And Team World will come the other way. Now here's Wagner. Tate covering. Here's Giddey. And Paul with the block. And he's able to get it back. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Pass to King. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And Team World calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
USA with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Smith. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Bain. And Halliburton subbed in for Ball. Campazzo, the pass to Duarte. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton in the corner. To the inside. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Halliburton. Mobley's got his first points of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
No good from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
1:51 left to play here in the third. Here's Achua. Count it. Good. Achua's got his second basket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's King. 15 points in the game. Halliburton in the corner. Halliburton gets the screen from King. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Team World ball. Substitution for your USA team, Sadiq Bey.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Duarte. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by USA. And here is King. To the right side. Bey wide open, and he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Duarte. He's defended by Bey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Melodon. And a missed layup. King outside. Offline with his 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
"12 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Şengün. Halliburton with the steal. Got it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And it's USA going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. Shooting for your USA. Jason Tate. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker.
Defensive foul. At the line for Team World, Josh Giddey. Taking 2 shots.
5 right now.
Substitution on the court.
You've got Melodon. And it's Şengün in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And Team World making a change here. Diaz checked in. The pass to King. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Team World with the ball. Giddy the pass to Meladon. To the paint, pass to Giddy. Here's Duarte. Tate covering. Team World with another miss. Now King. Out to the right wing for the three. Another three for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Duarte. Tate covering. They set the screen. Here's Giddy. It's hauled in by USA. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. King outside. 1:36 left in the game. To the inside. Count that one for Mobley.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Meladon. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Şengün. Kicks to Avdia. To stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Passes it to King. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tate. Banked in off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Giddy the pass to Duarte. Avdia with it. Guarded by King. Here's Duarte. From outside off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Ball with it. In the corner, Tate with it. The three-pointer, no good. Now, here's Meladon. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitution
of that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
So, USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Yeah, what you doing later? Get nothing, man.
Really glad you stopped by, MP.
Hey.
We've got some fantastic incentive options for you to choose from this time.
Cool. What you working with?
Here, look at this.
Well, that's it for me.
I think you chose well. Got any questions?
I'm good. Thank you so much, Tabitha. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right,
You
take it
care of
easy.
yourself.
See ya.
Yep.
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession.
And this has become one of the must must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power and attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
High post, Embiid. Doncic outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
On the wing, James. No good on the three. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Curry passes to Doncic. The East All-Stars check on two more.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's James driving to the basket. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Curry against Lillard. Allen is trying to free himself up. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be honest for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
King against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 5. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Antetokounmpo finds a bonus. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's King with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron James on the wing. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. King's shot is off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. High post, Embiid. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
King's shot is off. Lillard against Curry. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Curry. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
King against Antetokounmpo. Up top, King. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Embiid with a screen on Lillard. Here's Curry, and the rejection by James.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Ingram up top, guarded by Tatum. Morant against Young. Outside for George. Shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Timeout, East All-Stars. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
See both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
We've got Joel Embiid. Antetokounmpo is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
The 3 for Doncic. And Valanciunas pulls it down. King with it. Now guarded by Giannis. King against Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. The teardrop falls in.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Doncic looking it over. And the pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception.
King outside. Screened by Valanciunas. King, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Antetokounmpo finds Doncic. Off target from outside. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. LeBron passes to King. Drills it from outside. And it's now only a 1-point East All-Star lead.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And the basket by Curry.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
James kicks to Lillard. Pass to King. James a screen on Antetokounmpo. And King, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. King's got 5.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Doncic dishes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. No good on the triple.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Sabonis finds Curry. Back to Sabonis. here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Ball, the pass to Valanciunas. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Curry's shot is good. Now it's a 6-point East All-Star lead. Curry's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Lillard the pass to King. Back to Lillard. Out to the wing. Lets the three fly. And it's the East with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Baseline try. Sabonis, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 6. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lillard. LeBron James on the way. And he could not get that one to go.
First personal foul. LeBron James taking 2 shots.
King is impossible.
To start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. LeBron James is out there with King. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Ball in at the 2-guard spot.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Curry. Goes up the baseline.
Defensive foul called on King. First personal foul. Curry at the line for 2.
Absorb the contact and get to the line.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Valanciunas with a screen on Antetokounmpo. King. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
King at the line for 2.
Right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Good on the second free throw.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Embiid with a screen on Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we know the All-Star game is mostly about entertaining, but trust me, these players still want to win, and what we're seeing is that competitive drive really starting to kick in.
King, the pass to Ball. Ball of a pick from King. Ball kicks to James. And it's off from three-point range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. I think you're right. You know, the complexion of the game usually does change at some point. Things get a little more serious. And, as you know, especially in the second half break, guys start to play with a little bit more intensity.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And that's what's starting to happen now. I mean, these guys are such great competitors. And even on a night as fun as this one, you just can't take that will to win away from anyone. You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
King, the pass to LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Outside Curry, over Lillard. The shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Out to the right wing. King against Curry. King, the pass to Ball. Drains the three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point West All-Star lead.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Lillard. Going inside. And Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
On the wing, Giannis. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Curry with it. Now Valanciunas defending. King with the block. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to King. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Valanciunas off a pick from King. And Valanciunas kicks to LeBron. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Ball against Curry. Over to the left wing. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Embiid with it. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And here are the East All-Stars. 4-point game. We've got Doncic, Joel Embiid out there with Domantas Sabonis, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Here's Antetokounmpo. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And King, here we go. And there's the pass to Ball. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And the rejection by Embiid. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. The East making a switch. Ogden's checked in. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. trailing by 4. Curry dishes to Doncic. Kicks to Embiid. In the corner, it's Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Brogdon. West All-Stars with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
They grab their own miss. Here's Sabonis, stolen by Ball. James with it. Ogden picks him up. LeBron passes to Valanciunas. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the West All-Stars. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's King, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Embiid kicks to Brogdon. King with the ball. Lillard outside. And the call will be against Sabonis.
First personal foul.
Adebayo is checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. James in the post. Defended by Sabonis. And James gets it to go.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Down low, here's Embiid. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
I love that dish down low.
And here is Curry. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He gets that one. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. He's trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Doncic. West All-Stars with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. James a screen on Embiid. King the pass to James. Nice D from Sabonis. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Steps back. Knocks it loose. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Valanciunas with a screen on Adebayo. Another shot, and Valanciunas puts it in.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 20.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Ball, the pass to King. Here's Valanciunas, guarded by Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Lillard. No good with the triple. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
LeBron passes to Valanciunas. Screen by Valanciunas. Inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
And Doncic, here we go. And Paul with the block. They retain possession.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Ball, the pass to King. Screen by Valanciunas. With the drive and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard to the inside. Shoots a fader. Good on that shot. And with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Sabonis. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. King against Adebayo. In the corner, it's James. Valanciunas with a screen on Sabonis. Here's James. Pocket 4. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Ball, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Embiid wide open. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Lillard, the pass to King. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
James Harden comes in for ball. And Trae Young subbed in for Damian Lillard. Vucevic against King. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
To the middle. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from King. Vucevic has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. King against Vucevic. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide-open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Kicks it out to Harden. 6 to shoot. With some arc. Young outside. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. It's Morant in the corner. George with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And it's George missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Passes to King. This one for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Pass to Vucevic. He wants to get it to Nurkic and out.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game. And really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
King, the pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's George missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Curry's checked in for Ingram. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. Gobert with a screen on Vucevic. The shot's good. And it's 13 points for the Prophet.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's the East. 7-point differential. Simmons against Morant. Here's Curry with the three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. Simmons passes to King. Down low. Nice shot by Gobert.
What a shot. Gobert showing he